this recording. So once again, thank you very much for tuning into the stream. Really appreciate it. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. All right, so basically, we're going over the week that was. Week 4. Week 4 was interesting. Week 4, I thought I can get away. Week 4, I did not get away. I can't get a win. I don't know what's going on. I can't get a win. I got beat. Let's see. 2 of the 4 family members whooped me. I think. Maybe. I'll have to go back in the records and check. But I think so. I think that's a very tough situation. Tough sledding. Yeah. So 2 out of 4 family members beat me. That's tough. I don't know what to do. I did kind of retool, so we'll see how that works. But let's get into this, all right? So first team's up, okay? So we got Team Go Back to Sleep, and we got Team Pele, all right? Basically, Team Pele took this one handedly by 12.94 points. She did her thing. That was off the strength of Jalen Hurts, Derrick Henry, and James Robinson. Now, Derrick Henry, I mean, he kind of went down a little bit, but he was still good here. Jalen Hurts, I don't know, man. The man is, for some reason, for somebody who's not like wanting to throw the ball so much, he's getting those points. He's fantasy relevant. So let's see. Go Back to Sleep. He had, let's see, Chase Edmonds, Darrell Henderson, Justin Jefferson, Darren Waller. Wow. Taylor Rapp. Wow. So basically, he had a lot of people that was over 15 points, double digits, but it just wasn't enough. Let's see what's going on here, and let's see if we can look at the bench for both teams here. So basically, looking at Joe Burrow, C.J. Mosley, okay. And then nobody else, so basically he had his team, so it was all good. Maybe next time. After this, I'm going to go over all the standings, so just make sure to tune in for that. Then we got To Be Determined versus Fuck Dalvin Cook. They had, let's see, so, wow, To Be Determined. Had a good showing out. Got some good people on there. Won by 17.96 points. And off of the back of Russell Wilson, Antonio Gibson, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Man, it sucks. Devontae Adams, better luck. Better days are ahead. I mean, it's not that he had double-digit fantasy points so in that game. So then you had, who else? That was it. That's basically it. Let's see who Dalvin Cook had. He had Najee Harris, Tyler Boyd. Didn't really get much out of everybody else, but they did provide him with something, so that's good on him. Hey, and like I said, I'll go over the fantasy standings in a minute. Let's see. Up next, let's see the bench. Oh wow. He left some cheese on the bench. You got Deontay Johnson, Kenny Golladay, Mike Gesicki, James Conner. Wow, Trevor Lawrence. Wow. Okay. I mean, it is what it is now, man. Can't do nothing. Meanwhile, To Be Determined, he had Matt Ryan. So good on him, man. Glad you're doing it up, man. But like I said, next week. It's always next week, man. You guys are doing great. Let's see who's next here. Oh, wow. No More Luck beats out Pimp Cup. Pimp Cup was the only undefeated team in the league. Finally fell to No More Luck. That was crazy. I guess it's a befitting name. Nah, not really. All right, so No More Luck won off the strength of Kyler Murray, David Montgomery, DJ Moore. Wow, DJ Moore put up some big numbers there. I think that's all numbers inflated because of the fact that him and Sam Darnold, which I did pick up, because McCaffrey is out. So that's probably the reason why. Then we got Jonathan Taylor for Pimp Cup. Amari Cooper, Dallas Goddard, and the Bills D. So he had some help, but it just wasn't enough. Brady didn't do so hot in that game going back home. So that I think that probably would have helped out. That definitely would have helped out a lot more. But it is what it is. Moving on. And then so the bench, Pimp Cup, he didn't really have much to really rely on to say that it would have put him out. But you had No More Luck had Jared Cook on the bench, which wow, he was a surprise in that game against Las Vegas. And then Daniel Jones over 20 points. So good for them. Good for them. Congrats. No More Luck. But now all the undefeateds are out, so nobody reigns supreme. We just got to make sure we make it out. All right. Man. Here we go. This is my game right here. So Suck My Vic. I thought I had him going into Monday night. I thought I was just like, man, let me roll out the let me roll out Kenyon Drake and see what happens. Yeah, that didn't work out for me at all whatsoever. Basically, he won off of Dak Prescott. Saquon Barkley had a game. Good on him. And Calvin Ridley. And then we had, who else? And he had Tyler Bass from the Buffalo Bills. Basically, on my team, I had Josh Allen. Tyreek Hill finally went off for me. I had some others. Robert Woods was close. It's a close second. Roquan Smith consistently giving me over double-digit fantasy points. I'm not getting rid of him anytime soon. And then the Saints D just they kind of fell flat on me. Going up, I thought they were going to be a little bit better going up against the New York Giants, but didn't work out so hot. Then you got Robbie Gould. I don't know what happened. I was watching the game, and all of a sudden I see Robbie Gould out. And I was wondering, wow, they scored a touchdown, but why wasn't there any points? Come to find out, he sat down. You'll see. And this was really irritating me. So here he had Corey Davis. He had some players still on, and he had Jake Elliott, which would have still been fine. He would have still been good. But I had Matt Prater scoring me 15 points. So the 24 points that I lost by, I could have been mitigated by putting in Matt Prater. I had Buffalo. I had Josh Allen, but Sam Darnold, 31 points. Now, my tight end, Tunyon, yeah, if I would have put in Knox like I was supposed to, then I probably would have been a little bit closer to making this happen. But once again, I fall hard. I am better days are ahead for me right now. Imagine that. Imagine being the damn the league manager, the commissioner. And he's 0-4 in this league. I don't know what's going on. Remember, kids, don't do 0 RB. Remember that. Don't do 0 RB. So now we have Team Superville. Team Superville lost handedly. Not the shellacking, but handedly to Team Tiny to Jones. Lamar Jackson had a showing out. He didn't really do too hot, but he still put you up some numbers. And Stephon Diggs as well. Who else do you have? Not much behind that, but basically Team Tiny to Jones won off of Austin Eckler. Great showing out for Austin Eckler. DK Metcalf, Devonta Smith, Noah Fant, Kareem Hunt. Wow, that linebacker from Atlanta, him too. Wow, really did good. Really did good. Good on you, Team Tiny Jones. But remember, there's always next week, man. Don't worry, Soup, you're good. Then we had here, she had Ryan Tannehill. That was the only of worth noting person that was on the bench. So really, nothing more you could have done to try to take that up. But good on you, Team Tony Jones. Don't worry, I'm gonna get my revenge sometime. I don't know when, but I will. Then we got the fantasy football team versus Airport Banditos. This was the shellacking of the week right here. We had, let's see, fantasy football team had Aaron Jones, Ezekiel Elliott, Marquise Brown, Hollywood Brown, all scoring double digits, but it was Airport Banditos again, man. He's been doing it up. Airport Banditos, you're looking at Pat Mahomes, Leonard Fournette, J.D. McKissick, Terry McLaughlin, almost all Washington people. Look at that. He's got a theme going. So J.D. McKissick, Terry McLaughlin, wow. Devo Samuel, wow. Surprising Kelsey didn't come through, but that was because Hill had the better day. And that was it. Wow, that was interesting. So shouts out to Airport Banditos for that shellacking of the week. Fantasy football team, better days are ahead, man. You got it. Just retool and you can get it. Let's check that bench out, though. For that bench, he had Justin Herbert at 21.28 points. And then Airport Banditos got Kenneth Gainwell. Man, your squad is stacked, man. I see you're not playing around this year, huh? Well, hey, so that was basically it for all the scores. So let's check out the standings now. So in the East, we got Pimp Cup, No More Luck, with 3-1 records. Good. Team Tanner Jones, Suck My Vic, and Team Soup all 2-2. And I'm 0-4. And I'm 0-4. This is tough. I got a 13% chance to make the playoffs. So you're telling me there's a chance, huh? Yeah, whatever. All right, so in the West, we got Airport Banditos, Team Pele, and To Be Determined, all 3-1 records. Then you have Go Back to Sleep, Fuck Dalvin Cook, and the Fantasy Football Team, all with 1-3 records. So it's a bit. You're already looking at right here the 4. You're looking at the 5 right there. Going into the playoffs, it's about 6 teams. Yeah, going into the playoffs, it'll be about 6 teams. Interesting. I don't think I'm going to make it. But, nevertheless, I'm not going to stop trying. We'll see what happens. All right, so let's see here. That's it for that. But, yeah, it's tough. It's real tough. But I did make some roster moves. I did pick up some people. I did take out some people. I got rid of, who did I get rid of? I got rid of Kenyon Drake. Yes, that guy pissed me off very bad. He had a couple of weeks on there. Didn't really like that. Then you had, who else did I had? I had to get rid of Tunyon. He was kind of dead weight. Watch now as I drop these people, they're going to go off. Trust me, that's how my life works. I did pick up Chicago's running back, and that was Damian Williams. I did pick up Cordero Patterson from Atlanta because I dropped, who else did I drop? Oh, my Dolphins. I dropped off, who was that? Man, I forgot who I dropped off. Anyways, Miles Gaskin. I dropped Gaskin. That was not fun at all. It hurt my heart to drop him, but nothing was going on. Nothing was moving. Then I picked up Schultz. Dalton Schultz from the Dallas Cowboys. So we'll see how that works out for me. Definitely, I'm going to be looking at that. But crazy thing, I'm in another league and I'm 4-0. If you want, let me know. Let me know in the comments you want me to start showing off my scores from that league. That one is crazy. That one, I do have a pretty stacked team in that league. So, shouts out to them. Hey, shouts out to Stay Thirsty, my friends. You guys are always the best set of people that I am graced to be a part of. So, all right. So, that's it for this part. So, thank you once again. And this is where I cut the video out. Now, if you want for more kind of fantasy football kind of followings, just follow me on Twitch. Also, I'm going to be posting this video on YouTube. And hopefully I'm in entertainment. I mean, I know I need a little bit more. Just been busy with a lot of stuff. And I need to get things together. I really need to get my life in order. Trust me, I will. One of these days. But, all right. Well, that's it for my time. Thank you once again for tuning in for the fantasy football portion. Stick around if you want to see that beta. Definitely. All right. Take care.